D-Live is working just fine. See if I got anybody watching over on YouTube yet. Hey, there's Ron Hilton. Right on cue. The AOC. Alright, I think we got this fixed. Welcome in, everybody. Anybody who's going to come and check out this late night stream. I should start streaming earlier in the day. Oh wait, I can't. I work. Unfortunately. I get home, I get some dinner, which is usually something fast out of the local convenience store. And then I come and play games for you guys. A couple of things that we ought to talk about here, as was mentioned on Ed's World last night. I am taking over for the Freedom Scoop Media Group, effective immediately. So, yeah, I'm in charge now. I've got some ideas on how to change a few things. I want to keep a lot of the things the same, but I've got some ideas on how to change a few things as well. So, maybe you'll be hearing a lot more audio coming from the shows. I got some other artists that I want to try and include on everything, and I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be a good thing overall by the time we're done with it here. So come and check us out for all of your media. We've got some people I want to reach out to see if they want to maybe not so actively contribute like Steven and John and Robert and I do, but to do something a little bit more passively as well. And I do always, as always, want to get some more writers. Let's see, what what else is there? As far as everybody can remember here, if you check it out on the Discord, we've got a time change coming up for Ed's World coming up here in the next week here. I'm going to have a Brit, tweets by Brit over on Twitter, is going to come on and co-host my show for the week, but because of her schedule, and mostly because of her kids and the babysitter, she can only come early on in the day. So we're going to record the show as normal. I should probably bump my mic up a little bit here. We're going to live stream the show as normal, but it's going to be earlier on in the day, and then I'm actually going to take the video and I'm going to rebroadcast it at the normal time, but we will both be in the live chat during that. So we'll still be hanging out with you if you want to come and hang out with us at 6:30. Answer some more questions. I know during the middle of the day on a Monday is not the best time for anybody, but it was the only time we could get it to go. So I'll welcome anybody who wants to come and watch during the day, and anybody who wants to come and watch during the evening. We just won't be able to read your stuff live on the air during the evening run. Alright, I think that's about it. Oh, I am going to be taking some time as well, and I'm going to start working out a schedule to do a daily show. It's not going to be the 2-hour Ed's World, and I'm not going to have a guest every day. It's just going to be me. Probably we're going to run it half an hour to 45 minutes a day. But yeah, I'm not going to do like the 7 hours a day like Ignoramus does. There's just, with my work schedule, there's no time for that. I would be literally streaming or working all of the time, and I can't do that. So that's going to be coming up in the near future here. Alright, without further ado, I think it's time for us to play some video games, though. Get down to business and play some video games. So let's get this moved around here. Let's get rid of the background music. Thank you, Stephen Ignoramus, for providing such a background music here. Let's go ahead and get the performance monitor up, the chat monitor up, and we'll play some Fallout New Vegas. We're going to see how this goes a little bit too. I added the script extender because I'm getting ready to start modding this a little bit. Get the stability stuff on there. I'm not going to do any gameplay mods, but get some of the stability stuff up there, maybe some of the visual stuff taken care of. Yeah, easier to keep one's attention. Yeah, you know, doing the 4 to 6 hour stream is good when you're playing video games, because you'll get a lot of fans of the video game itself coming in and out as you're going. So it's a numbers game that way, but yeah, to do something new is, I mean, I applaud all of Steven's viewers for being able to sit through his entire stream. I can't do it. I love Stephen Ignoramus' show. I can't sit through his entire 6 hour stream. He did a 7 hour stream one day. No, the intro music that I had on was a beat that was provided to me from Stephen Ignoramus. Alright, so let's see how this goes. Let's see if this goes a little... From what I was seeing when I was playing the other day, because I got the script extender on. I didn't do any other mods, I just got the script extender in. And it did look like I was actually getting a bit of a better frame rate. So we'll see if that helps. Alright, so where we left off, we just did the first run, and we've got to do like 3 or 4 more of those through the school. Now we are completely over encumbered, like we're sitting right on the line, and we still got a bunch of stuff we can loot. So let's look at the observatory. X12, I think we read this already. Yeah, we read all this already. So we're not going to take the carton of cigarettes. Pulse grenades are going to push us over on weight. Grab some ammo. Is there anything I can stash in here for right now and come back for later? Because we are going to be coming through here again. I love listening to all you guys, but I eventually nod off. Yeah, no, we do appreciate having you around here. We absolutely do. You do add a lot to the conversation, and I'm really happy about that. Let's see, what else can I... I think that's half my problem right here, is I'm so full of soda right now. I'm having trouble carrying anything else. Hey, we got a bunch of lead, so I think I'm gonna pop that in there for now. I don't think there's anything else that I could really part with right away that's not gonna be massively valuable. I parted with the scrap metal and I found more scrap metal. Isn't that a bitch? Excuse me. It got cold out today again. I'm gonna snag that. I think what I'm gonna do... grab some more of this valuable weightless stuff. I think I'm gonna stash... stuff like the baseball bat, cleaver, these knives. The proton axe I want to keep because they're valuable. Shovel I gotta keep just because I know what's coming up here. Tire iron, like all this little stuff here I'm gonna stash. Boy, that didn't free much. There, that'll get us some weight back. It was fairly nice here during the day, upper 50s, and the wind started blowing out of the north. In the low 40s, 30s by morning. Yeah, we're looking at like -2 by the end of the night tomorrow, so excuse me, that's going to be fun. All right. So we got that taken care of. I'll just hide that in there for now. Oh look, it's dogs playing poker. Take some ammo out of there. More scrap metal. What's in the box? The worst part is when you're playing a survival character, like you're doing a lot of crafting and stuff, there's so much crafting material in here after you just pulled all that crafting material out of the school scenario. And there's a robot around the corner. So first thing we're going to do is switch over to that.
For hostiles.
I'll scan for your fucking hostile.
This area clear. Proceeding with
I'll
search.
clear your area. Jesus, more
Protocol.
cigarettes.
The residential test
We clear the area until order has
for
been
some reason.
Oops.
Oh, yes! My pet, Gabe! I'd forgotten about the old boy and the countless experiments I'd done on him back in his. Gabe? Gabe! You're about to have your favorite treat. A visitor. Nice. Don't eat the visitor, boy. Don't, please.
Just stacked all that scrap metal, and now I have more.
Snarl and bite whenever anyone came to visit. That's why I replaced his legs with spare parts and fed him a steady diet of psycho-laced dog chow.
Oh, that's not going to do anything to him, is it? You require something a little bit more solid. Would you look at that? I'm over encumbered again. And we'll be, like I said, we'll be back through here, so we can snag a lot more of this weighted stuff that we're stashing for right now, but I want to get the ammo so I can possibly take some time and craft some other ammo that I'm using. cash is the big one. See, I might have to start using my caravan shotgun. They're gonna keep throwing 20 at me. Some popcorn, huh? I'm not a big popcorn person because I always manage to get seed husks stuck in my teeth. Jesus. My internet connection was really flaky yesterday. Kept buffering. Must have had a lot of traffic around here. And plus, there were like 3 Freedom Scoop shows going on all at the same time. Probably never helps anything. I like the movie popcorn better than this microwave stuff. Yes, a lodged husk can be maddening. Yes, I like movie theater butter popcorn. If I do have hot popcorn, that's what I get. Absolutely, it's delicious. I am out of space yet again. Guess it was more than my ISP could handle. I closed all the programs like previous times and it was even worse. Let's throw a rat away down. I know we're starting to get up there.
Gabe, I am sorry I put your brain in a bowl, boy. Oh, who's a good boy? You are.
Dude, look at all this stuff. Strong back would be phenomenal right now. Dog and lobotomite splicing experiment holotape. I will take that. Alright, so we've got some more lore here. There have not been many movies lately I've wanted to watch. Now I'm really craving some movie popcorn now. Yeah, I don't even know what's in the theaters right now. Apparently, My girlfriend went with her parents on Saturday and watched Fantasy Island, a remake of an old TV show. How many new viewers did you have yesterday? I know it takes a while to build a following. Really think that your 30-minute streams is a movie in the right direction of building up your platform. Well, we were also competing with like everybody at the same time. I think we would have had a better viewership yesterday if Jake had been on time. So, yeah, I think that's going to be... I know I built a lot of my following on my 10-minute videos, so we'll see. Dr. Richardson, we've just received the latest shipment of dogs for the Cyberdog experiment process. But, well, frankly, I think our supplier screwed us. The animals must be basically feral. Every time we get close to the shipping kennels, they let out with the most god-awful hissing and, well, rattling is the only way I can describe it. Please advise, should we open the kennels or just send them back? Shipping department, please advise. So, at Dr. Richardson's request, we opened one of these kennels from our latest shipment. The dog inside, and I use that term very loosely, appeared to be suffering from a truly horrendous case of mange, and upon being released, it immediately attacked, killed, and attempted to swallow whole specialist acres. Luckily, the situation has, for now at least, contained itself, as SPC Acres was a very large man and the creature has choked to death. Does anyone know anything about this shipment? Please advise. Shipping department in lockdown. In light of the large number of fatalities due to the latest shipment of experimental test subjects, the shipping department is going into lockdown. I give you my personal assurance that as soon as this plague of monsters has been dealt with, I will work overtime to get your deliveries to you in a timely and efficient manner. As I am currently the only surviving member of the shipping department, however, there may still be some delays. Until then, Dr. Kalis and X13 has the pass card for the area. Skippy, sole survivor. Regarding shipping department lockdown. In our last supervisor meeting, we discussed the possible benefits of the small shipping accident. We are considering studying the unexpected specimens' behavior by releasing them into our test area before removing them from the X8 facility. The shipping department will remain in lockdown until a decision has been reached. Dr. Adam Figgis, MD, PhD, DVM, DDM, DD, Test Supervisor. Alright, so that was the objective, was to find that terminal. And down there is where we're going to need to go next, but we need to unload before we do that, unfortunately. Take some more ammo. Some more of that ammo. Right-away is going to be huge. And I think it's time for us to try and get the French toast out of here. Unload and come back for more. I don't know if I'm going to have to, when I come back for more, I'm going to have to go through the testing system again. It's going to be lame if I do, but... we are going to do some of this here to keep our stock of optimized up. This is the way to the kennel. But I don't have a key for it. Did it tell me where the key was? Alright. I don't want to do that one yet. I want to get more of the friends first is going to be the next thing. So I can't get into the kennel. But I need a pulse wave upgrade. Which means I need to go through the advanced institutional test. So let's get out of here. This is the way I came. And we are back in the laboratory. I don't have the key for the kennel yet. Enter residential Cyberdog guard test. Which we're not going to do. Because I need to go and unload. First thing I'm going to do is reload though, because we are about to get our asses handed to us. Okay, I actually thought that a bunch of scorpions were going to spawn from here. Kind of glad that they didn't. But let's get the fuck out of here before they change their mind. Fuck. Okay, I don't know where you're seeing enemies because I have a clear radar. Okay. I would rather it be that than the scorpions I thought were going to be coming. Well, the R-rated conservative must be getting ready to go on. Because my phone's going on. Alright. Let's see what we can do for cash. repair time. Yeah, that's going to be way more valuable as full. Oh, I can't scroll wheel, I guess. Because for whatever reason, that feels the need to move my chat, and then I can't see who's talking. Even though nobody's really talking right now. Even though I just said I can't scroll wheel, I keep trying to. Alright, let's see what we can unload. Slowly.
Might I be of service, sir?
You may. I'd like to buy some
Very good,
things.
sir.
Still haven't restocked, though. That's unfortunate. There's another streamer on late last night who was playing this game. I think he picked a male character. Watched for about 5 minutes. Yeah, I mean, it's a fun game. We've got a big fan base. It's a really fun game, so... I'm just going to drop that one. That we'll hold on to. That we'll hold on to. Because we can repair those things up. Drop those. See what else is there. 2 of those. We'll keep the throwing ones just because we can use those to repair. Patrick was his first name. I don't remember the last name. He was wearing a cowboy style hat. Was it Patrick Starfish by any chance? I just got rid of my partial again. That's lame. What else is there? Oh, there's drugs. We'll get rid of the drugs. No wonder I'm overweight. 16 purified waters. We'll stash a few of those. Get rid of a couple of those. I don't use stealth boys in this game very often, so I don't like to keep a lot of them. Say the last name again. My parakeet started making a fuss. Our cage is right here on my desk. Patrick Starfish, of course. got a good run out of this one here. Let's see.
Might I be of service, sir?
Not ringing a bell. I guess I didn't pay attention. Seemed to have quite a few viewers. Yeah, he's probably been at it for a little while and doesn't have the downsync of being political. I know that takes some of my viewership down. Congratulations, you received 100 messages today with Restream Chat. Way to go, 100 messages in the chat today. Let me see what I can repair.
Very good, sir.
Alright, do some repairs, and I don't have enough to repair anything else. That's going to be important anyway, so... with that, we'll go and... let's get some of the ingredients we have here. The crops are ready too. So we can turn that into more Brock flour and Xander once we're done here. Neat. So we picked up 7 empty syringes while we were going through the school, which means we get 7 more stim packs. Just going to help out in the long run down the road. Then we'll go and pick all this stuff. I thought I saw something back there. Guess I didn't.
Come on, baby. Bring me a sweet little dried fruit. I'll rehydrate. Well, hello. Still waiting for that seed.
I'd like to process some plants.
I love it when you talk like that. Let me just get that interface up and running for you.
Convert plant matter
All
into
up
saline
in that
greens.
thing.
We'll do half Brock flour. Half Xander root. Make some dog steaks too. Because they're not radiated. pistol and large pistol, so let's see. Gives me small. I kind of screwed myself on this one. I suppose as long as we're at it, might as well just get the rest of the ammo. Alright, let's put some shit away and let's go do something else. Let's stash some of this purified water too, because I don't fucking need that much of it. So that gives us just a little bit over 100 pounds. Let's do 12. It'll give us well rested for a little while, give us 10% more experience, even though we're not going to need it by the end of the game. Find the missing modules for the toaster, muggy, and the book chute. So where do we gotta go first? Securitron deconstruction. That is the one for muggy, so that's the one that we want anyway. So let's see how badly I can fail at this. It is time to fail. Reload. If I remember correctly, this works a hell of a lot better if you come in through the back. Well, that didn't last long, did it? So unfortunately, in this one, you can't really just sit here and spam these fucks. You can't shoot through the floor either. Gonna die. How in God's name did I get off of optimized? Got him. We're gonna quick save right then and there. Alright. That was a pain in the ass. Muggy upgrade, parts production. Some scrap metal. conductor, but we're not doing anything with crafting. Charging pods for the robots, for the Securitron, not Securitrons, but the Protectrons. Dead computer. Had to find some cough drops. Forgot where I put the last package I bought. They're still in the store bag. I've done that before. But it was so warm there. Why do you need cough drops? Should be out in a t-shirt down there. Alright. I see red. So if you're doing crafting and you're going to recharge a microfuge or small energy cells with fission batteries, there's a great place to go get them from. Right there. Unfortunately, they're 10 pounds of crack, so we're not going to take any of them. In the fucking legs. Every fucking time in the legs. Is that the one that was shooting at me? Shooting missiles? Has to be. Oh, I never checked these. Alright, let's see what else is in here. I believe that gentleman is dead. That actually kind of creeps me out a little bit. Get off the chair. There's nothing up here. That's lame. Temperatures like a yo-yo in the wintertime, wild swings, typical Oklahoma weather, and that's why I always catch a cold in the flu each season. Trump needs to pardon Ulrich Ross. Catch me up to speed at that. I know that the world will absolutely end if he pardons Roger Stone. Figured that one out already. Maybe I would check on Twitter at some time too and just see how bad I triggered the ones that I was messing with earlier, because I was screwing with some of them earlier. Let's see. Scrap metal, scrap metal. Fission batteries out the ass, steam gauge assembly. Of course, steam gauge assembly doesn't do anything in this game. Ooh, sensor module we'll take though. Because then we'll get another auto inject. Is that another one? Yes, it is. Look at all that stuff. What's in the box? More stuff. Yeah, we'll do a couple of those. Efficient recycling. Optimized. Optimized. Stick with that. Ross with the Boys Go to set up the dark web, which allowed people to buy and sell in a real free market drugs whatever consenting adults wanted to buy. They claim he was engaged in a hitman for hire, but the government snitch was the one doing that. Ross is only guilty of thumbing his nose at the government intrusion into personal liberty. I guess I would need to read up more on the case just to see what happened. I mean, you know, I'm not going to run up and say pardon over nothing. I'm a little bit more even-minded and level-headed than that. But I mean, yeah, if he didn't do anything wrong and all he was doing was promoting more liberty, which I know that the left in this country hates, maybe why he's up the river, then yeah, by all means. I guess I just don't know enough about the situation to converse about it and opine about it. Maybe there's something up there that I can get. I know there's something up here I can get. Yeah, I definitely want more of those. Is there a magazine in the can? Sometimes there is. No, there's a first aid box and some more empty syringes and a doctor's bag. Oh, thank God. Some drugs that we can sell for caps. Fuck to the yes. So I'm not going to go start pulling all this stuff yet, but Muggy has a claim to fame that he will recycle a lot of the dishes that you find around. He's got an obsession with dishes. So when we get him activated, I think one of the things we're going to do is go back to the living area and go clean all that shit out. All the stuff we left behind, we're going to go feed to Muggy. Blow up the fire extinguisher just because I fucking love doing that. Yeah, you can take all the dishes in this DLC and go feed them to Muggy, and he'll give you all kinds of cool shit for them. So. Holy crap, we are almost out of stim packs. There's something over there. Oh shit. Not one of those. God, I hate these things.
Rant. See how I abstract my rage, think tank? I hold you in some... I generalize my hatred for you!
Alright, so we cleaned all that out. Let's see. So we've got the cuckoo's nest, I guess, is the only other place for us to go. It's funny, I thought there were two. So we'll start with at the antenna array. And go northwest. I didn't see that there the first time. Or this. So apparently this is a popular camping area. I might also need to be up from the antenna array. I don't think I do. Maybe I do. Well, this is mildly disturbing. I mean, I'll take all of this stuff, but... Well, I don't see where I'm supposed to be, but it looks like I got close enough to hit the discovery. We're gonna grave rob a little bit too here, because why not? I don't see the entrance, but we definitely got close enough to trip the location, so... apparently I didn't find what I needed to find over there either. Now I'm going to cheat and do the fast travel. Then I know I'm where I'm supposed to be. Headline: Israeli actress leaves Al Pacino because he's old and stingy. I could see it. One day I just stopped being surprised by the news. The Sync Project toaster. And of course now we have toasters. And this is another place I think we're going to come back and clean out in a little bit. Ow. Oh, he's got a big gun too. Brush gun that takes 4570 government, which we got a bunch of. And a proton inversal axe. I don't know if that is a unique variant of the proton. What? You cocksmoker. You have gained the Camel of the Mojave perk. Don't know what that means, but we're gonna go and find out. First I want to down a bunch of this food. Camel of the Mojave. Your frequent water consumption has led to improved benefits from drinking hydrating fluids. Okay. So, do I rush it? Yeah, we're gonna rush it. That was the one that offed me the last time. Okay, so yeah, that must be the super unique version of it, because it actually does carry a considerably higher value, so good, we'll get some cash back out of all of this. This place is a fucking nightmare. Cram. I'll take that. Cigarettes. I'm getting way turned around in this cave here. Let's see what the map says for it. I think we're at the end of it. Let's get the hell out of here and let's go see if we can't find the module that I didn't grab the first time. And of course, as always, we'll see if anything spawns as soon as we step out the door, like they like to do. Go back through. Oh, that's right. It's up here. I walked past this once already. Seawall rides into the chat on his half track. Hi, Seawall. So I was saying earlier on, I haven't done any mods, not even like the anti-starter thing, but just adding this script extender seems to have much improved the quality of the gameplay.
Might I be of service, sir?
Let's see. Nothing right now, but I will need something.
That scalpel. The fish scalpel.
I am online once again! Tremble, world, before my electric heating coil of doom!
Tremble, you're a toaster. How fearsome can you be?
A toaster is just a death ray with a smaller power supply. As soon as I figure out how to tap into the main reactors, I will burn the world!
Yeah, the script extender is kind of a partial patch. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. It doesn't seem to pin out my CPU as much. It seems to have faster load time. I've got better frame rate. So yeah, just that improved things immensely. Seawall, I do want to talk to you. I don't know if you caught the announcement from Eddsworld last night, but yes, I am taking over on Freedom Scoop. And I want your help on a project that I want to try and do for us to try and help so that we actually have so we have an audio upload so we don't have to keep paying a service like Podbean. Jake says he's actually got the software on the website already, but I know you're going to know a lot more about it than I do. So we'll talk a bit at some point. Well, I, for one, am quaking in my boots.
Buddy, if my heating element were just a little bigger, you'd be on fire right now! On fire!
Why all the rage?
Have you ever tried to indulge in all-consuming urge to kill when you don't have opposable thumbs? Or hands? Or anything other than a bread slot? You'd have a lot of pent-up anger, too.
I'd like to change the subject.
Well, since I can't kill you, I guess I have to listen to your inane questions.
I'm almost afraid to ask what your function is.
You should be afraid! I am the scourge of all small appliances, and the boogeyman that keeps lesser toasters awake at night!
So, you murder toasters?
Not just murder! I tear them apart and render them down to their base components! Once their guts are spilled, you can do with them what you like!
Got some toasters, which I don't, but...
Well, well. What have we got here? Another innocent little toaster. Come here. I won't hurt you. Ha! Gotcha! Oh yes, the sweet smell of spilled electric guts. The sparking diodes. I fucking live for this!
Superheat Saturnite Fist. Because I don't have any appliances, so... Alright. So I think what we'll do then is go back to that cave and pick up all the toasters that were laying around here, but...
You! Hey, you! Yeah, you! Got any mugs?
Sorry, I don't have any.
Of course you don't. Why would you? You're not an insane robot obsessed with coffee cups. To you, they're just worthless junk.
Mugs? Why do you want mugs?
Why do you want mugs, huh? You some kind of sick mug hoarder? Oh, God, give me the coffee cup, please. It's sitting there in your pack, taunting me. Sorry. Sorry. I got a little carried away. It's just all those goddamn dirty dishes out there with no one to clean them. It breaks my heart!
You seem really obsessed with mugs.
Of course I'm obsessed. They made me this way. You think I don't know how crazy I sound? Of course I do. They programmed me to know that too. They made me just to torture me. But you know, it's the neglect that hurts the most. Hey, everybody, let's turn ourselves into robot brains in jars. Do you know how many coffee cups giant robot brains in jars use on a daily basis? Not fucking many!
What do you do with the mugs?
I'm supposed to keep them clean. Oh, God! The thought of all those dirty dishes out there makes me crazy. Most of them are probably beyond saving now. The only thing left is break
was
them
programmed to
down
feel
and
pain.
process them for raw materials. I guess you could have those.
Can you do anything else?
Anything else, she asks. Like I don't long for the chance to be more than a neurotic busboy. If you must know, at one point, Dr. Mobius programmed me to manufacture electronic components in my central chassis. That module got corroded when the toaster spilled hot crumbs down my vents, though. If you find a backup somewhere, I could maybe do that for you.
Let's change the subject.
Is the new subject Muggs?
Who are you?
You really want to know about me? No one ever asks about Muggy. You made me so happy. Maybe you've seen some of those big, imposing Securitrons with their lovely laser guns and rocket launchers and scary faces. I'm not one of those. Dr. O was always jealous of House Industries, and he thought it would be fucking hilarious to build a tiny neurotic Securitron. Big fucking laugh! So, you got any coffee cups for me now?
Gotta go.
Sure. Nobody wants to hang out with Muggy. I get it. So long, pal.
From what I understand, just from reading some of the development stuff about this game, Muggy was actually supposed to be a companion in this area.
Ah, good day, citizen. Library Processing Unit 232.7 is online and ready to eradicate sedition.
Eradicate sedition?
Of course, citizen. That's my duty and sole joy in life. All those books from before the war, full of seditious, treasonous, complicated thoughts. Just dump them in and lickety-split. I'll have them pulped, scrubbed clean, and pressed out again clean and white and sedition-free.
Yeah, this sounds like somebody you would like to see well. Can you do anything besides processing books?
What good is eradicating sedition if the malcontents have ready access to the means to make more, citizen? I can also process pencils and clipboards. Wait a moment. Pencil processors offline? Pencil processors offline? Apologies, citizen. It seems traitors have absconded with that module. If you can find a backup copy of the module, I will happily eradicate your ability to create seditious literature.
So you make blank books. What's the point of that?
Blank books are better for the mind, citizen. Real science by real men in lab coats has proved that introducing outside thoughts confuses the brain. Blank books encourage the reader not to question, but to blindly and zealously accept what's put in front of him. Also, I suppose you could use them to keep a journal.
Hold on. I know what that is. I have that book. But those books are our last legacy of the time before. You can't destroy them.
Citizen, that sounds dangerously seditious. If my reindoctrination module was installed, I'd take care of that for you. Sadly, that system was cut for budget concerns, so you'll have to perform your own indoctrination. Now, to begin with, you'll need a cage that can fit over your head and a sack of mole rats.
Blank books, huh? Yeah, I think I can find a use for those.
Now you're thinking like a citizen, citizen.
I had some other questions.
Questions are dangerously close to independent thought, citizen.
Nothing right now. Goodbye.
Stay loyal, citizen. false alarm. It was just a plate.
Alright. So, let's have a look here. X13. Yeah, I am gonna have to... I am at some point gonna have to get into there. What quest do I have marked? Find the upgrades to the Sync's Central Intelligent Unit. But first, we're gonna get rid of some stuff. Oh, he's got the stickers. Ron has got the stickers. Reason to vote for Democrat. Bring on the bungaloo. I think you mean the boogaloo. Is that the new code word? I think bungaloo was what they did with the impeachment hearings.
Mood lights have more fun.
So I do need to find the backup module for where's I going with that? For the book shoot, because we can get a lot of cool stuff out of that guy. But I know we can also get empty syringes out of Muggy.
Might I be of service, sir?
Let's see. I'd like to buy some things.
Very good, sir.
Meaning I'd like to sell some things. I'm going to hold on to this brush gun for now. That's right, I was going to repair those up. And those. I guess I wasn't ready for this yet. But what we will do is drop that and that. I was going to repair that up too. Yeah, look at the difference in price between the two of those. Huge. Get some drugs out of here. Get rid of those, because those are worthwhile. We got plenty of lead, so we can reload to our heart's content. We can get the cases for it. Oh, I guess I can't repair a superheater with a non.
Yes!
You know the world already burned in a nuclear fire, right?
Soon I will! What? It did?
Yeah, a couple centuries ago, in fact.
Really? Well, fuck! That really puts a damper on the toaster's mood. Oh well. No use crying over spilled Armageddon. Where was I? Oh right. Soon the world will burn in nuclear fire!
Again!
What else do you do?
You want some weapon schematics? I can show you some fucking weapon schematics! You want a superheated Saturnite power fist? I can hook that shit up!
You mean like this one?
Oh, baby. That is a thing of fucking beauty. Give it here. I'll soup it up for you. There you go. Have fun with that. Burn the fucking world for me!
About that superheated Saturnite Power Fist.
Like I said, bring me a Saturnite power fist and I'll hook that shit up for you!
I'll keep an eye out for any Saturnite Power Fists then.
You find one, you bring it on back here, and we'll burn this mother down!
I have to go now.
Yes! Flee before my terrible power!
Yeah, that is kind of funny. I like that. So I need to go find all these backup modules.
Might I be of service, sir?
No, go to hell. Alright, now you can be of service.
Might I be of service?
I'd like to buy some things.
Very.
Oh, I didn't repair those up yet either. God damn it. What have I been doing this whole time? Yeah, 1,500 caps. Something that was mostly worthless to begin with. I'll take those. Because I got stuff that'll shoot them. And let's see what I can do for repair.
Might I be
Oh
of
god,
service,
they're
sir?
plotting in my chat. But this isn't the worst plot that's happened in my live chat. Remember when those white supremacists decided they wanted to take over the world in my live chat? To this day, I still don't know where the fuck they all came from, but oh, they stormed.
Very good.
Let's see. I'm gonna do that one this time. Not the combat armor. Alright, let's go put some stuff away, and then we've got shit to clean out. I'm not gonna take the brush gun right now because I've got so many better rifles. But it is something we can possibly use later down the road. What I am going to do, snag a little bit of this. And a little bit of this. And a little bit of this. Make up some stim packs. and do some of that. Didn't get us much, but it got us some. What about you? Do you want to be a part of my platoon? I mean, I'm a part of the Air Force already, so... We're gonna start there. So now I'm gonna snag all those toasters. Yes, Ron Helton and his stickers.
Beware Dr. Mobius's army. His robo-scorpions crawl everywhere in search of intelligence to devour and stupefy.
Let the bodies hit the floor. What did that do for weight? Well, still got a ways to go yet. Duffel bag I didn't see before. Snag that. Some mentats I didn't see before either. The coffee mug, we'll take that back for Muggy right away. Hey, when do you guys want to do reference for me? I forget. What all can the toaster process? I know it's toasters, but I thought there was other stuff he could. Clipboard, but I can't fucking do crap with that yet. Are there any more toasters in here? Cameras, maybe. Let's get out of here. This is going to be where we get most of our fortune, though. Let's see. Anybody else want to come out? I also don't remember if Muggy can process cups or if it's just coffee cups. I know he can do plates, though. Let's snag some of the rest of this stuff here. Snag one of these too. Just to see what happens. And I guess if I can't, I can just dump it. Well, we hit the overencumbrance. By 3. So we'll drop that there. Head back out and see what we can get. Of course they respawned, why wouldn't they? Of course you have a proton axe, why wouldn't you? Well, this is fucking lame. Unfortunately, I gotta snag that proton mask as soon as I have it because Those are worth some change. So now we gotta drop 11 pounds to get back. Well, since we're coming back here, I think I'm just gonna drop some of the junk into these boxes. I'm sorry, 13 pounds we've got to drop. Alright. With that, let's go. See what we get for loot. I think everyone passed out on me.
Soon, pitiful worms. Soon I will rule.
Upgrade holotape received. Upgrading parts production functionality. Supply of energy cells, microfusion cells, scrap electronics are available once per day.
Oh, please, please tell me you brought me some coffee cups.
Have you made any electronic components?
Yep, here you go.
Neat. Have you made any electronic?
Sorry, no more today. Try me again tomorrow.
I'll do that. Here, take whatever you want.
Oh, sweet, sweet fulfillment. I'll break these down for you just as fast as I can.
Process coffee mugs and dishes.
And your lives will have their doneness setting turned to darkest.
So the coffee pot will go, the dinner plates went. The spoon didn't. But empty syringes, that is huge right there. Well, we can take care of that scrap metal right there. What else am I over encumbered with? So that I'll have to get rid of. The pressure cooker will have to go. So I can't take those. The coffee pot though I can. Scrap electron. Okay. So they loaded me up with scrap electronics, that's why.
Greetings, citizen. Ready to receive seditious materials.
I have some seditious materials for you to process.
Fantastic, citizen. Just input your quantity of seditious material on my interface, and in no time at all, I'll have you a beautiful, clean book. Won't that keep you happy and docile, citizen?
Process books. Still over encumbered. See what the toaster has to say.
Got any more sweet, innocent little kitchen appliances for me?
Have at it. I have some toasters for you.
Well, well. What have we got here? Another innocent little toaster. Come here. I won't hurt you. Ha! Gotcha! Oh yes, the sweet...
Processed toasters and appliances. That's ammo. Out the ass. More scrap electronics.
Maybe we could dim the lights and have a candle.
Might I be of service, sir?
I'd like to buy some things.
Very good.
So... oh, I gotta repair that up first. And turn that over into the superheated. We'll get rid of those. That, and that, and that, because obviously pressure cooker doesn't do anything, and vacuum cleaner doesn't do anything, so it's just, for the most part, going to be toasters, it looks like. And I'll get rid of those at kind of a loss. Those at a loss as well. Well, considering they were free, I guess it wasn't that much of a loss.
A discussion of classic literature.
So let's see what that nets us then. Efficient recycling, optimized, 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 and Stimpaks times 18. And that's the point where I run out of syringes, but I still got Brock flowers and stuff out the ass. Son of a bitch. Alright, so now we've got the recipe for the skill books, but I don't know where they get constructed at. Oh shit, you know all that Wonder Glue I just sold? The That's why. Oh well. I'll get more.
Might I be of service, sir? Very.
Alright, what am I missing? Oh, I needed quite a bit more blank books, that's why. Alright.
Citizen, did you know that communists have an organ behind their eyes that converts...
I guess we'll stash all that. Stash those too.
salt water into fresh? Or, wait, is that penguins?
Got any more sweets? Like... Oh, there you go! You...
So then let's go ahead and knock first things first. Repair. Bongo low. How low can you go? Alright, we'll drop the proton.
Might I be of
oxygen.
service, sir? Very.
We will go back to the village. Bongo Lou. Do you play the bongos? Oh, I do have to go back and grab those books again. I'll take that mug. Pick up all those books I left laying on the floor, which I thought there was one more of. Guess there wasn't. We'll take your coffee mug. Let's see, what else do you have that I can use? Books. Holy shit, I will take all of this. I'm gonna snag that just in case. I'm gonna snag the camera too. Just in case, you know. In case I can use it, I'll come back for it. 213, so I can hold a little bit more. That's gruesome. I'll take that cup just to see. I think we're gonna want to go to the kitchen. He can do the cooking pots or not. We're gonna find out just the same as we found out the other way. Where am I at now? I still 6 more pounds I can take. And now I've got 3. That too. Just see if that does anything else. Apparently I missed that somehow. That's gonna be a load.
Slight chance of seed dispersal from botanical gardens predicted in the late evening.
Greetings, citizen. Won't that...
Oh, please, please! Oh, sweet!
Got any more sweets?
What?
Oh, yes.
You can take cameras and irons. Neat. Why should I start that? But look at all that stuff otherwise. That's not what I wanted. Okay, so you can't process shot glass, but I will stash those in there. Or the drinking glass. Everything else seemed to be a go, though. That is neat. I'm very happy about that, actually. Science +4, medicine +4. Barter +4. Yay! Bye-bye books. Absolutely. But instead we'll turn them into stuff that's useful. Welcome on in, Luke. Grab the ones I stashed. Gotta find the other personality module so I can gather up these clipboards, because there's a bunch of shit you can get from those too. So let's look what that did. Barter to 39. I didn't do the speech book. Science to 89. Medicine to 44. And we haven't put a lot of skill into medicine yet, so that's always going to be helpful. I've sat in that balcony and killed many lobotomites, yeah? Finished this house, didn't we? I think so. Did the metal cooking pot go? I didn't even look. We'll know in a second. No, it did not. So, you cannot process a metal cooking pot. Or drinking glass. Alright. Back to this. You're not going to dick with the death claw behind this house, because he's a little fucking dick. He won't spawn if I don't go back there. I've already had my ass kicked by that Deathclaw twice. Scoped hunting rifle is the best. Is Beast, that's what it is. I have the COS rifle, which I love. Anything good in there? No. Camera, yes. Nuke bottle, no. Toaster. Coffee pot, mug. Yeah, this dude was kind of a sick fuck. But I will take that coffee mug. Oh, somebody's been down here. Whoops. So I pulled that out once before. Or I'm just being paranoid and it respawned. Yes, I accidentally discharged my weapon. Very unprofessionally. You know, it's too bad we're not doing the Arlington Library quest with all these pre-war books that are hanging around. Oh, that's not a cap that I can use. Yeah, we're not going to dick with that little bastard. Because he's a fucking douchebag. Take all that shit. No, I don't want the fork. I just want the plates. Because you can't process the forks. For whatever reason. Oh, I must have missed this one too. Let's see what else we can loot out of this place. Turpentine, I'm not doing a survival character. Camera. Camera can get processed. Drinking glasses cannot. Are you sure that she is marriage material? Look at that goofy face. Dude, that is a meme and a half. I don't care what you think, it's still funny. Audio sample opera singer. How did I miss that before? We'll be taking that. And that. You found a recalibration file for the sonic emitter. Take it to the jukebox in the sink to recalibrate the sonic emitter for new effects. I plan to. What do I have for space left? 12 or 22. Let's go raid another house. Is that all of them already? No, can't be. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, by the way, Luke, I assure you that he's not rambling to himself when he says marriageable face. You can't see the stickers from D-Live, but I can. Oh, I do still have a couple houses left. No respawn. Can you shoot down from the balcony? I guess I never thought of that. I mean, I suppose that makes sense. Oh, that's right, after you get the, Fuck it, we're up here already. After you get the signal, you can blow out the force field, and then yeah, you could shoot down from there. I guess I never thought of that. Makes perfect sense.
Greetings, citizen. Fan, won't that... I smell sedition.
Oh, please, please. Oh,
Got any more sweet, innocent little kid? Well, well. Oh, yes.
Scrap metal out the ass. First things first, we gotta get rid of
Might I
some
be of
shit.
service, sir?
drop. That's gotta go. Well, it's right here, we'll get rid of that. Of course you haven't restocked. I think I gotta run him out of money before he'll restock.
Got any mugs? No? How about now? How about now? How about now? Is this game going yet? Are you putting me out of my misery now?
Oh, we might be able to get that animal friend perk yet. AOC is mentally unstable. Figure it out, uproar, or you're poor. Welcome on in. I guess if you looked back through my dating history, mentally stable has not really been a prerequisite to going out with me. I still gotta wait for those guys to grow. Is there anything in here? Oh, scrap electronics. Trying to quit those. Alright. And we are officially out of Xanderut. But we also have 53 stim packs, so you can't really argue with that. What do I need for 10? Pistol powder. Do we have any more? 44. Oh, I used all that up. Could do though. I know, what do we need? Primers probably. Large pistol primers. And that'll be that. Yeah, I got more lead than I'll ever know what the fuck to do with. What if we take some of this 5 mil I have and do some I don't really have that many empty cases, I guess. So that would be a waste at this point. I think at this point now we're going to go back and... Oh, wait. I don't want to do that yet. Oh, fuck it. I'll do it the next trip. I'll leave myself with. Not much, I fear. Oh well. Already made the trip, so I guess we're going to be doing it anyway. Was it this one I left off on? Yeah. I want to go check behind this area quick. See if there's anything useful I left behind here. Scalpel. Clipboard. The free duffel shuffle. Why is my phone going so nuts this late at night? Oh, people sure as fuck want my attention. Alright, this is where we left off. Holy shit, I'm already over encumbered. Well, we'll fix that. And that'll be the end of this trip. Because I can't plan for shit, apparently. Oh, that's right, I gotta go up the stairs. We're wrapping it up here in a bit, and then I want to go see how badly I hurt the feelings of some of these little simps on Twitter. I'm sure I got notifications like mad, but I have them silenced on my phone, so I know those aren't the ones that I'm getting just now. Oh, we gotta fucking respawn. Alright. Yes. Let's take the furthest one away. Come on. Canonic. You dare shoot at me? You're gonna wish you hadn't done that. Oh, we might hit level 24 here. Oh, you got a fucking BB gun too. And a proton axe though. Fuck, yes. We are taking that. Alright, and now I am at 272 pounds. And I am not going to combine those two proton axes, because otherwise I'm going to lose half my cash over it. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go over here and stash 40 pounds. You know what, let's do this first. Now I only have to stash 37, which is still a ridiculous amount, but... Shit, that's it too. Those two proton axes. That'll take care of it right there. Oh, he's got more of the stickers. Unfortunately, I can only see a thumbnail of the stickers. Take that.
Have you been flirting with the Ice Queen again? Ugh, I'm so much more fun. Alright, let's take care of some of this, because we can get some more caps off of this, and we need caps.
So if we can get the caps, then we can get that guy to restock, which is what we need right now. It's a restock out of that. Out of the commissary, we need a restock.
Got any more sweet? Like... Oh, there you go. Got any more sweet?
Well, I guess I don't have any appliances. I thought I did.
Greetings, citizen. Won't that...
Come back here, you little bitch.
Oh, please, please!
Please. Here.
Oh. Oh, please, please! Oh.
A most rapturous good morrow on your return to your domicile, sir. I trust you shall find things in order and the riff-raff contained.
Let's see what we got here. Optimize. Did I make a super stim pack yet? Oh, I need a mud fruit yet. I think I got rid of all those. Time bomb, I can make one of those. Honestly, if I grab some duct tape, I can make a weapon repair kit. Those are fun. What do I need for 10? I got a bunch of cases. But I don't have anything to give myself large pistol primers. Except my 45s, which I intend to use. Let's see if we can.
Might I be of service, sir? Very...
I don't want to do any of that shit. I want to
Might
buy
I
and
be of
sell.
service, sir?
That's what I want to do.
Very good, sir.
Yeah, I think that's why he's not resetting, because I need to run him out of money to reset him. Not there yet. Which is part of the reason I was so eager to grab those proton axes. Let's see, what else can I do? Probably not much. Guys grown yet? No. Let's snag those. Let's see, what else do we got that we can get rid of? Electronics, I'm gonna go sell. Oh yeah, part of the reason I do want to unload some of this stuff here is because he's gonna have a primer pack again once I do. Excuse me. Alright, we'll repair those down and get them sold.
Might I be of service, sir?
You might.
Very.
Take that. Alright, let's go finish cleaning this out. Maybe we'll still wind up with one more trip. I mean, I know it's a little bit slow to just keep watching me come back and forth with this, but man, the rich, I mean, look at what we did. We just turned around and put 10 grand back in our pocket. Upped almost all of our skills. I do apologize for making you watch, but I mean, slow going or not, this has been really beneficial to the character. Camera. This is the dude with the lady fetish. Take another camera. And then, yeah, I think this is the last one. Okay, you can't process any of those. What are we doing on weight? Took the spoon. I did not want to take the spoon. Alright, let's... That's right. I'm still in subterranean land. Dude, I'm almost at 45. Let's see, are you gonna respawn?
Citizen. Greetings, citizen. What? Did you know that communists have an organ?
Oh, please, please!
Behind their eyes that converts salt water into fresh?
Got any more sweets? Well, oh...
Or, wait, is that penguins?
Might I be of service, sir?
Let's see what we can ditch. Antivenom, no, we're gonna keep that. We could almost get rid of all of that at that point. Now that we've got so many stim packs. Which I think actually might happen. I'm gonna hold on to that. I might use that yet, and I should have been using that for limbs instead of that doctor's bag, but... yeah, with 53 stim packs, the problem is going to be getting to... Getting to the menu fast enough, not necessarily... Where was I going with this? The problem is going to be getting to the menu fast enough, not necessarily, getting to, running out of, Jesus Christ, where's my mind? I don't know. I might just stop talking at this point. Yeah, I probably have about the same level of dementia as Nancy Pelosi does at this point. It's a good possibility. Alright. Let's do something different. I'm bored with this already. We'll go back and do some more gathering, I think. But we're not going to do it right now. Let's check this out. So remember, we said we weren't going to do this right away. I'm going to switch, actually, if I can, I do want to see before I get in there what this new gun is, because remember we got a new frequency and I didn't do anything with it.
Have you been poking at the other light switch? You know she's riddled with viri, don't you?
What's the heck?
I want to recalibrate the sonic emitter. Oh? Did I not? Oh, I guess I gotta do it for process it first.
What's the haps?
Found a soundwave file for you.
Right on, babe.
Opera Singer is now available. I want to recalibrate the sonic emitter. I'll give you up the tarantula. Let's grab the Opera Singer. Let's see what that does. Once again, it's going to be a critical hit thing, but... Bonus damage versus robots, power armor, critical kill, dismemberment. I don't know what that's going to do. But we're going to switch to it. We're going to head out onto the balcony. Jeez. I'm hungry. I don't know why I eat so much while I'm doing these streams. I am always hungry. Let's go with world map. And we'll do the meteorological station. I think there's an upgrade for one of the things in here. Set her for optimized and pray. So it looks like there was a fight that went on here. There's some dead bodies. Some scattered coffee mugs. which we'll take because Muggy will get fucking nuts for him.
Are you playing games with me now? You just made my day. Opening fire. Money will only...
That's one down. We'll do that quick.
There's nothing I like better than the smell of plasma in the morning. What's the matter, you handy-ass sicko? Getting tired?
Okay, gonna die.
Kill them all. God will...
Proton and Versal throwing axe. We will keep those.
Is that the best you can do?
It's funny. I remember that being a lot harder.
I have a personal message for you from Uncle Sam.
For whatever reason, I remember draining almost all of my ammo on that Iron Belly one the first time. That actually did not go bad. Ooh, ammo. Ooh, 44. Which I can turn into 10. Let's get some of that going. I think we'll clean this out. We'll call it a night because it's starting to get a little bit late here. Ooh, 44. Oh, I don't think I wanted those cups. We'll take this. Let's see what else is in here. thought there was considerably more in here. Found a limited edition Mojave Landmark Snow Globe. Snow Globe has been added to the collection at the Lucky 38 that we've not been to yet. But they did give us the cash for it. Begin weather test. Initiating. Perhaps we'll go out and find some, God damn it, I didn't want that. I'll take those, though. 'Cause those are unique. Scrap metal. So that must be artificial weather for Higgs Village. I wonder what that does. Probably next to nothing. Thought maybe we'd find an upgrade module in here, but I guess not. We did find trauma harnesses. So they don't seem to be too impressed by this. That did better. I suppose that is one thing I've noticed is that, what was it, the guy pointed out the first time we started, played this area, that these guys, the enemies in this game do not succumb very nicely to vanilla weapons, or vanilla game weaponry. What else can we do here? Did the construction site. We were at the botanical garden. plenty of that. I don't know what that is. Actually, I do know what that is. We don't want to do that yet. Let's check that out. See if there's anything else we can pull out of here. Oh, there is. Take that. We'll meet Ulysses later. Thank him for all his crap. Take the food. I don't know why I didn't take the food the first time. Take the food though. Got a bunch of 556 cases too. That'll be nice. In spite of the fact that, as I continue to say, I didn't bring anything chambered in 556 into this DLC. And though I may not have, when I start using 556 again out of the DLC. Really? Alright, I'm bored with this. Jesus. Had a whole welcoming committee on this one. They rolled out the wagon on that. You've got 10 mil and an iron. We'll take all of that. All the bullets that were just flying at me. Maybe I should heal up a little bit too, huh? A bunch of 10 mil too. And that's alright. Yeah. Ron found all the gun stickers. All the Pepe gun stickers. Yeah, we gotta find somebody who can take that honk honk meme that I have and make a sticker out of that, because that will be perfect for D-Live. Alright, with all that said and done, let's get up to the sink. We'll do some stuff in here, and then I think I'm going to call it. Did you just steal that one sticker from the other dude that showed up in here? You mook. You fucking mook.
Got any more sweet?
I've got some toasters for you, which I don't.
Oh, yes.
I've got some irons. And a hot plate.
Got any more sweet? Like... Oh, there you go. You...
Neat. Where's the muggy dude?
Oh, please, please!
Please?
Greetings, citizen. Won't that...
The toaster. Beware the toaster. If it could, it would burn the world.
Let's go ahead and optimize everything. We'll call it at that. 20 stickers is not enough. 007 enters the world of D-Live. That's awesome. I got 44. You know what that means? I guess I still need more primer, but yeah. I got some more 10 mil. That'll keep me going for a little while again. The Greta one. Yeah, I can only see I can only see a small thumbnail from here, but yeah, I recognize the Greta one, obviously. So what I might do is just get rid of the inversion ones for now. Just because I don't want to, especially if they're more valuable, I don't want to use them, waste them repairing down proton axes that I can just use proton, regular throwing ones for, whether they're inverted or not. Waste my time pulling off the jumpsuit because that one's already full. I'll throw that in there, and that in there. Bad scientist scrubs. We'll yank that out of there though. Sane people control the media. These climate alarmists would have been shut down long ago. Somebody's making green off the green energy. Yeah, and that's been the thing for a long time too. Do I have a 10 mil or did I get rid of that already? I think I got rid of that already. Do I have to stash that one? We'll grab that out and see what we can repair up to that. So next time we play this game, I'm actually going to be ready to go. Instead of you having to wait around to watch me try and figure this all out. So let's fix all that up. Now, that one we still have to wait for. These ones I promise. We still have to wait for repair on. But we're going to start seeing some more of these trauma override harnesses. So we're going to start seeing a lot more energy weapons. We'll get all those fixed up and get them the fuck out of here. Stash the rest of this. Anything else we don't need right now, we're going to stash. So SMG, we're going to keep around because I want to use that. I'm running low on 44. Or 45 rather.
Might I be of service, sir?
You might. Like to
Very-
buy some shit. I'm gonna snag that. The simple purpose I can possibly scare up a couple more 44s out of it. Buck 25 times 5. That's not great, but you know what? No, because we're going to start seeing more of these proton axes too, so we can get more than a buck 25 out of these. Tally character is hilarious. So we will hold on to those, after all. Get rid of that. Get rid of the drugs. I guess we didn't make off as well as we could have at the end of this. What for optimized flamer fuel? Just out of curiosity. 2306. Not enough to run this fuckstick out of money. But I think enough to get it close. But we'll run him out of money, and then he'll restock the commissary. Look at that. We were running out of caps when we started this DLC. Now we have the potential to see 2,200 caps by the end of it, which will be nice. Take that though. Just waiting on this stuff right here now. Yep, that was all done. That was all done. What else can I stash? Anything? 162. We'll go ahead and stash the proton axes. So yeah, we can get a lot more caps out of those. I'm gonna stash that because I'm functionally out of ammo for it. Blank books, that's why. Like, why do I still have so much weight on me? Blank books, that's why. It's like there are too many items to keep track of now. Yeah, and we're still gonna hunt a bunch of them up out of this area here. But it is midnight. We're at a good stopping point here. I think when we come back to this, and I might try and do another stream midweek, we'll come back and I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and do the test again. We'll go and check out where the big Cyber dogs are. Do the test again. And yeah, I think after the test there, we'll probably have enough experience to level up, and I sunk a bunch of money into survival, or a bunch of points rather into survival. So we should be able to go ahead and get Animal Friend, and that will turn down the danger on all of those stupid Night Stalkers, which is going to make the next part of this insanely easier. So we're going to go ahead and do that here. I mean, we've got a lot still to do in this DLC. This is a big one. There's a bunch of stuff in here. You know what? Before we go,
Forceps.
I want to go see if there's anything else in the think tank that we can raid. And I think when we come back the next time too, and we're going to go through all the dialogue options for this. See? Right there. There's more shit we could raid right there. That wasn't even looking that hard. Because, yeah, there's still a bunch of unexplored dialogue in this area that has yet to be explored.
I love to hear you breathe.
Back off. Honestly, we were doing a crafting character. We could have weapon repair kits out the ass. Just all the other crap that's laying around here. But I wanted to see if there were any cups, appliances, or otherwise up here yet that I missed. I don't think there are. Book. Books too. Now that we've been through homie's house, we know what kind of a nut that guy is for ham radios.
Have you done all we asked? If not, we will not hesitate to ask again.
I didn't think there was going to be much in here. So one more book we can use as seditious material. And I think that is going to be that. I mean, now that we know other stuff that we can gather up for this stuff, now that we've got the personality modules, we'll gather up some of the rest of the stuff here. But we're going to call it here. So let's do a hard save. Look at something here. Alright. Okay, yep, that's gonna be it. So, go back out of this. We did hard save, yes, because we're in the sink. So that's gonna be it for the night. I have beat the vanilla game once. I've never beat with all the DLC. But yes, I've seen the end credits once just on the vanilla game, and it's long. We're going to be at this for a little while. Especially with all the DLC that's in it, and all the stuff that there is to do. But that is going to be it for the night. I'm glad that everybody came by and had the conversation with us here. Thanks for Ron Helton for coming in and hanging out with me. Thanks to Figure It Out, You're Poor. Luke13468806, thanks for coming on in here. Seawall, thanks for making an appearance and having the conversation with us. Thanks everybody who is going to watch this later on, because I know I want to get a few more hits from YouTube from this. Otherwise, this will be uploaded back to bitshoot.com within the next couple days here, so you can go and catch us up there. Keep in mind, once again, that we will be live streaming Eddsworld twice coming up on Monday. We've got the debate coming up tomorrow, but I don't know what I'm going to do for it yet. I might stream it, I might not, so we'll see what happens there. Maybe I'll get somebody to collab with me, and we'll stream it out there. Otherwise, check us out on Saturday. We'll be having an Ed Talk and discussing a few things. Or check us back out on Monday for Eddsworld, or back here on Tuesday for another riveting edition of Old World Blues here on Eddsworld Gaming. We might even try and pull a Stardew Sunday in here someday. Who knows? I do like hanging out with you guys. I like to stream, and keep an eye out for daily shows starting out as well. We'll get a schedule on that. We'll figure out what time works best for that, and we will make sure that all of this happens. As we always say on this show, what do we got? Which platform will end up being the dominant one? DLive, BitChute, Twitch, etc. Well, DLive and Twitch don't have... well, DLive does have... DLive and Twitch have very limited replay option, or replayability. That's why I put this back up to BitChute, so you're not just getting all your replays over on YouTube. But yeah, there's no replay ability on either of the two, and then BitChute doesn't have any live streaming, so nobody's been able to do that yet. And keep in mind that YouTube does operate at a loss to be able to do both at the same time. They're getting a ton of money out of this, but they're still operating at a loss. It costs a fortune to run YouTube the way that they run it. So we'll see what happens when technology improves and goes along. I know BitChute is trying to work on doing live streaming right now. DLive is trying to work on functional replayability, but for right now, the only place to get both at the same time is to use YouTube, so we'll have to balance between other platforms in order to get to the others. And now Twitch is mostly mainstream too, so we do have the problem of mainstream tech, mainline tech, and having to contend with that as well. So I don't know who's going to rank. Whoever is able to the first alt tech site that's able to come up with both live streaming and replayability is going to be the one that reigns supreme. And then the SJWs are going to flood that. They're going to ruin that one too. So that's my 2 cents on that. Anyway, as we always say on this show, never take the words of bloggers, podcasters, or journalists as gospel. Find all the facts and draw your own conclusions. My name is Jay Edgar, and this has been Eddsworld Gaming, Old World.